Let's see, today is Thursday the 21st, and tonight we have a special cigar and something special to go with it. All right, so this is the Ramon Allones, old Cuban brand, but this is the Nicaraguan version by A.J. Fernandez. So we, number one, have a nice little cedar wrap here. And let's check out the cigar. Beautiful dark wrapper, firm to the feel with a little bit of give. Triple capped as always from AJ. Beautiful band. That is really something. You see that? That's beautiful. There's the whole cigar. Tight visible seams. Nice. And because that mutt over there likes to chew on my clips and my lighters, I had to go buy a new one. I'm doing a V-notch. There we go. Nice cut. And I got a new lighter just for this purpose. So let's toast it up. I try not to burn it. I try to char it. But sometimes it's difficult when you're not using a cedar match or if you're not using a spliff. And when you've had a couple of beers in you before getting home, yeah, it makes it just a tad bit more interesting. All right, so that's toasting up very nicely. Well, that's a really pretty ash. Yeah, you can't see it that well. Okay, so what am I drinking with this? That is really nice. Not as full flavored, but we just started it. Ramon Allones in the Cuban brand is very strong, very flavorful. So I expected this one to be pretty close to that flavor profile. So to drink with it, because the old lady looked at me when I was pouring this, that is one finger of Johnny Walker Green, 15-year-old Scotch. I don't usually drink blended Scotch, but I have developed quite a favorable opinion of this. And of course, Timothy Mace, I am drinking it out of 101st Airborne Division rocks glass. That is really good Scotch. Really good Scotch. Back to the cigar. Great smoke output. Just outstanding. The burn is completely perfect. Something you would expect from A.J. Fernandez. The finish is kind of short. Of course, I did have a little sip of Scotch there. And it's not as complex as I thought it would be, but we just started. Wow. That is super clean through the nasal passages when I did that retrohale. The flavors are very mild, not overpowering, but they are there. Coffee and leather. No spice, no pepper that I can taste quite yet. I will tell you this, it's a cigar I would buy again just from smoking that small amount. Matter of fact, I picked these up from small batch cigars. I bought 5 of these. I bought 5 Perdomo aged 12 years. Smoked one of those right away because I can't find them around here. They go so quickly, and for good reason. It's a fantastic cigar. I also bought 5 of the Monte Cristo. Was it Monte Cristo? No, yeah, it was Romeo and Julieta. I bought 5 Romeo and Julieta Connecticut shade. I usually buy the ones in Nicaragua with a sun-grown wrapper. And I smoked one of those at the lounge while I was drinking just a couple of beers to go with it. and that was delicious. It was smooth, it was creamy, it was very light, mild on the finish as well. Now my flavor profile is something a little bit stronger. I like heavy, flavorful, spicy cigars, but my tastes change, as I'm sure everybody else's. So this, that I expected to be in that flavor wheel that I like so much, actually is milder. Absolutely generous smoke output. Beautiful ash on that. I tell you, this is going to be a nice cigar over the next hour. And of course, I try to keep my videos short because I don't want to sit here and watch some guy smoke a cigar for 15 or 20 minutes. So, I will tell you this. Leather, cedar, very little spice, through the nasal cavities on the retrohale, absolutely beautiful. Matter of fact, I'm going to do one more. That is a clean retrohale, no spice. Light finish on the palate. That is a fantastic, superb cigar. I would call it a medium, not a full. You could even go mild to medium, which is kind of unusual for the name Ramon Allones. It's supposed to be a heavy cigar. Okay, we're at the 6:36 mark. I'm going to have a little more Johnny Walker Green. Wow, that's good. And that is the cigar. If anything changes as I smoke it, I'll post it in the comments below. If you've had this and you've liked it, or you had it and you didn't like it, let me know. But to be honest, how can you not like something by A.J. Fernandez? All right, good night, Curhi.